super powerful. So I want you paying attention to what you're focusing on. So if you're frustrated, you are focused on what is going wrong. And the problem with that is yes, there is a time and place for us to look at our performance and to evaluate our performance and say, okay, what did I do right? And absolutely, we do need to look at what did we do wrong and where can we get better and how can we improve. But in the middle of that competition, if you are focused on what is going wrong, you are going to hold yourself in a low state. So you're going to pull yourself down to doubt, your confidence is going to drop off. And again, you can't perform your best or show up your best from a low state. So you have to be really deliberate on that mistake happens. That person is bigger than you. They've hit you. You've gotten knocked down. I don't care what it is, but it's like if you let that control your state and then you're like, I'm so frustrated and I'm just getting my butt kicked right now. And then you know what? You're gonna stay there. That is what's going to happen. If that is your internal dialogue, when you are up against a wall and push comes to shove and it is hard, if you let your thoughts and your mind go to they're better, they're stronger, I'm getting beat up, then you know what? You're going to get more of that. So instead, you've got to learn to flip it and really, really develop like, I don't care if you do get beat up. I hope that you can develop that I am never going to give up attitude until the race is over, till the game is over, until whatever. And I don't care if you beat me by 20, but I am not going to give up and I am not going to let up. And you are not going to see me quit. And so that is that internal drive and the internal fight, that dialogue, those things that I just said, that should be your internal dialogue when you are going up against hard. And so write that on an index card and make that your default, because you absolutely are going to you're going to compete against people that are better than you. You are going to get beat up. It is part of the game. And again, if you're not, you are competing against people where it's too easy and you're not going to get better and you're not going to reach your full potential. So you've got to learn to not ever give up, and you give 100% no matter what. Even if you are getting beat, you give 100%, because it is, at the end of the day, it is you against you. And your job is to be the best, show up the best that you can be, and for you to be the best you, and for you to compete at the top of your game. That is what your job